Now it's Marco speaking. Liverpool are very known for the Beatles, which were an English rock band formed in Liverpool in 1960. They consisted of John Lennon, Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison, who were four young men, or at least they were young back then. Now they are old, and some of them are dead. I think it's two of them. But yes, they were very popular back then, and the the city today is very proud, or the citizens are very proud of the Beatles, and it's a big part of their history. And also, you can see a lot of statues in the city.
Now it's Neil speaking. I'm gonna talk about what is famous in Manchester, and probably one of the most famous thing, if not the most famous thing in Manchester, is the football history. They have two very large clubs, including Manchester United is one of them, and it's probably one of the most well-known clubs in the entire of England, if not in the entire of the world. Um, so it's football has a huge impact on the city. There's kind of this rivalry going on between Manchester City and Manchester United. Um, yeah, but football has a huge impact on the city and the culture of it.
Ask you a few questions about Queen Elizabeth's death and about like how King Charles has also be the head of the monarchy, right?
Yeah.
So do you think the Queen's death would have an influence on England like years prior to that?
Don't know. Could do like, but it won't affect me.
Makes sense. What are your expectations of King Charles? Do you think he's gonna outdo Queen Elizabeth?
No. They don't really do much, do they? Yeah, not a massive fan of them, to be honest. So
Yeah. Do you think the monarch has less power than they did like a few decades ago?
yeah,
Do
I'd
you,
say so. Yeah.
do you think that in the future they will have even less power than or influence than they have now?
You should do. Yeah. I think it'll go like that. Yeah.
Right, thank you for your
Alright, mate.
question. So, do you think that the monarchy today will have an influence 10 or 20 years down the road?
I think so, yes. Yeah.
Like, considering tourism and stuff, right?
Yes.
Do you think that the Queen's death will have an influence on society years after her death? Because you would say now, right? People are still like mourning her death, right?
Yeah.
But do you think that years after the
Will she
occurrence
be
that-
remembered?
Yes, I think so, definitely. Because she's been on the throne for so long. I think she'll be one of the more famous monarchs, as it were. I think she'll be taught about in history in schools and quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she'll go down as one of the greatest monarchs we've had. Yeah.
That's a good answer. What are your expectations for King Charles III?
I think he'll do a good job, yeah.
I think he'll try and keep it the same as it was,
Yeah.
as much as possible, while pursuing a little bit of his own agenda. But yeah, I think he's okay. He should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Christopher speaking, and I'm gonna talk about our own experience in the two different cities. Uh, Liverpool was a nice city. I like the big, tall buildings they had. They was like really beautiful and pretty nice. But on the street level, it looked kind of poor, to be honest. And the restaurants in Liverpool we went to was pretty, I don't know, not the best. Not like Manchester, because their restaurants, oh my God, they were so good. And yeah, Manchester was just a lot nicer, a lot more shops and stuff like that.